Hey guys, welcome back to another speed paint. This time I'm going to be doing a traditional fan art from Dragonball Super. This originally started out with me just drawing Whis because I was just doing it for practice, and then I ended up liking it that I added Beerus to the side and printed it out to do a full Copic illustration with it. And then I printed it out and put it on my light box so that I could trace out with the fine liners and do the outline without having to go through and erase the pencil marks. I used a 0.4, a 0.5, and 0.7 fine liner, obviously using the thicker outliner for the outside outlines and to kind of go over mistakes that I made. I'm still getting used to trying to outline using a light box because sometimes I do not get the lines as accurate as I would like for them to be. But it's just something that I have to practice and get better at. I apologize for my nose sounding all stuffed up. I've had a cold for the past week and a half, and last time I wanted to do a voiceover, I had no voice and couldn't do it at all. But now I decided to go ahead and go through with it, and we just kind of have to deal with the little stuffy nose sound, so sorry about that. Next, after I did the line art, I went and did a little bit of color swatching to test out some colors. My issue here was I don't have a huge assortment of Copic markers because they are so expensive. So what ended up happening is I didn't have a blue that was light enough to do Whis' skin tone. And because of this, I kind of just had to work with what I had, and the result is he kind of ends up looking like a Smurf, and that was not my intention at all. But you get what you get with what you have. So, aside from that, I pretty much had colors that I could work with that were pretty much close enough. Beerus is a little bit, I guess, on the darker side too, but at least he didn't look like he got cursed at the chocolate factory or anything like that. So safe to say that I liked how Beerus turned out in this way better than like how Whis did. I may go back and try doing this digitally, where I have more color options. I also got some chameleon markers that I want to try out. I got them for Christmas, and I'm going to be trying them out in another video, but I have a totally different piece planned out for using those. So if I redo this, it won't be in a video. It'll just be me redoing it on my own and then posting it on social media elsewhere. Another issue that I had doing this piece is actually not with the drawing itself as much as it was with recording it. It's because it's my first time in probably about 2 years recording myself drawing digitally. I had to do a lot of workarounds to make it work. One, the webcam that I'm using, I had to have it propped up on my computer in a certain way just so I can get the overhead angle, and because of that, it's not directly above the art, so you get this weird slanted angle that you're getting here. I have another camera that I'm going to be trying out to see if that works out better with getting the overhead angle and not having this weird slanted tilt to it, as well as lighting. I thought that I wasn't going to have enough lights, but it's either because of the position of the lights or maybe I did have too many that you get this big bright light that you're seeing probably up at the top left hand corner, which mind you is a whole lot worse in reality, but I went through and I edited it out, or I changed the brightness on the video so that it brings that brightness down, because ooh buddy, it was really bad. I almost felt like I should have just left the lights off and used the lamp that was next to my desk, because before I turned those lights on, it seemed better. It wasn't the accurate colors like you're supposed to get with the daylight bulbs. It had too much of a warm color to it, but at least it wasn't blinding you like the sun. So hopefully that is something that I will get worked out by time I do my next traditional speed paint. Like I said, you didn't come here for professional quality. We're all learning here, so especially me. With that being said, that brings us to the end of our video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me attempt to do my first traditional art drawing in a while. And look out for many more to come in the future. And hopefully they improve with every video I do. But until next time, I will see you in my next video.